I'm doing a short video on how to replace your carrier bearing, the center support bearing, for a Mercedes ML320. So saw a lot of information online which really helped me. I'm not there yet, but I've just started to take off the rear drive shaft. As you can see, there's 4 bolts that come out. Those are pretty easy. There are 4 bolts that hold the universal joint in here, and you can see mine's kind of rusty, still loose. Might change it, but I put a little paint to mark where everything came off so I can remember to put everything back the same way, just so that I don't have any vibration issues later on. I'm gonna get underneath the car and see if I can show what I've done so far. Apologize for the rough camera work, it's probably making you sick. Okay, so if I could find it here, there it is. So as you can see, there's the connection, and you could just barely make out the center carrier bearing back there. I don't know why my hand's shaking so much. Probably need some sugar. Anyways, you can see where my white paint was, and then those are the little piece. It's kind of in the sun, but those are the 2 pieces that you take out. It's 8mm bolts. And what you do is spin back to the back here. You take out those 4 bolts, and you kind of got to pry the drive shaft away from that just a little bit with the screwdriver. And I would just pull. You can either pull it down or pull it up, and then that'll give you enough access to remove those bolts there from that. Then I haven't gotten this far yet because this thing is all full of rust, but you can see right through there, there's 6mm Allen head style bolts in there. Those have to be removed. As you can see, I spray painted just to hit it with a shot of spray paint so I can remember that everything goes back correctly, line it up. But those are filled with rust on the inside, so I'm going to have to clean them out because that first one was just really difficult to get in with the Allen. I did break it loose, but you definitely really want to be careful that you don't strip those out, because if you do, good luck. I don't know what to do after that. Major problems. So anyways, there's the carrier bearing here. I've had this weird noise coming from the bottom of my car. My mechanic charged me $100 and told me that it was the rear differential back here. I took the drive shaft off so that I could jack the whole car up and eliminate the rear differential. If it's not the rear differential, it's either the carrier bearing or, and I did a separate video just showing this noise, but I'll show it here. And you can see there's a lot of weepage from the rear, I don't know what's the seal on the transfer case there. So I don't know if that's going bad or if it's my center carrier bearing. So anyways, we'll update this, we'll do another video if I even make it any farther. But I'll jack it up and see if we can't replicate the sound. And I'm going to be adding a lot more videos like this to my channel, just to help fellow shade tree mechanics out. And of course I do a lot of snowmobiles as well, so keep an eye on my videos for that. And that's it. Signing off. Wife's calling me.